You can get out of the car. What's your name? Because it looks almost like a regular fishbowl.
You've been here before?
It's September 9th. It's beautiful this morning. This is our 13th day. We've got one more stayover at Gotique.
Purely
Gotique. What's
Chinook,
the town? Chinook, Montana.
It's
about
170 miles, 60 miles.
Yeah.
Not far in the scheme.
And so we're getting a late start because we don't care. And we're taking.
No, it's just there's no rush.
I know that's what I meant. We don't care.
Okay. Translate.
Yeah, but it's beautiful this morning. 50 degrees, no wind. This way.
Follow. It says
the campground
one way.
is.
It says one way.
Yeah, well, that's. But we're walking towards the dam. What's the name of the Fort what?
Fort Peck.
Fort Peck. Fort Peck Dam.
Are you testing me or you don't know?
I was testing you.
Okay.
I knew. But it was very quiet last night. We had a great night's sleep, and
Cooled right down.
Yep. The furnace worked well.
We went from air conditioning to furnace.
Yesterday it was 84 degrees in the afternoon. The temperature fluctuations have been incredible. It was 29 or 28 degrees one day, and then 50 for a high, and now it started off yesterday about 40, about 40 something, and then, well, no, in one day. It was 40. It was 29, 28. Yeah, what are those? What kind of? Some type of apples.
What are they called?
Apples.
Oh, the little ones.
Little apples.
Get our steps in before we sit on our butt for. Yeah.
I'd like to walk along, get out to the road so we can see the actual dam. It's huge. I don't ever think that the water would get this high, but the Army Corps of Engineers built up this huge berm. It's got to be 125 feet. You can actually see from here, you can see the top of it out there. Why they would need that, unless they really thought that the water would come up that high sometime. But if it did, it would flood out this entire campsite. Boomtowns on the outskirts. Barracks and dormitories were built in Fort Peck to house individual workers, but families had nowhere to live. More than 20 boomtowns sprang up just beyond the city limits of the carefully planned community of Fort Peck. About 4,000 men worked day and night nearly 4 years to build the tunnels. This is the story trail, and Jane is reading every little bit of the story.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make it around.
Okay. Which way are we going?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out where I am here.
She's trying to go and see the rest of the story. There's two little plaques that are finishing up the story. But then we're going to go down here on this path here back to the campground.
So the owl told him to go out and find out where the best place was. So he went through meadows and woods and everything. And he realized the best place in the world is where your friends are. And that is true.
After our morning walk, we were soon back on the road. Oh, dust devils. Dust devils. Look at this.
Say that.
Oh my goodness, look at that. Wow, look at that one. Ugh. Look at the one to the left.
Oh, plus he's doing his thing here. You say dirty camper?
And he's combining. We're going down to see the goats.
It's windy.
It's breezy.
It's windy.
It's breezy.
This is the road we came up.
Yeah, this is the road we came up.
Sort of four-wheeling while towing a...
Well, when we came up the hill, I did put it in four-wheel drive because down at the bottom here, I started to slip. and I didn't know what it was going to be like. So I figured instead of stopping and maybe not being able to start again, I would do that.
I think that was a good move.
And then I didn't go over to this side because it's definitely, well, it looks like it was muddy at one point. Yeah, that doesn't look...
rough. A little rough.
Huh?
A little rough.
Yeah, a little rough. Yeah, this is where I was wondering. Yeah, the water came down and wore that out a little bit, or somebody came up and...
Doesn't matter why. It's there.
It's there.
Oh God, that means we got to walk uphill.
50.
Brr.
Well,
so
what?
you said not
Well,
Montana.
hi, guys.
And yet here
This
you
is
are.
purely gotique.
That's the story.
We just bought some soap and some lotion, and these guys are saying hi.
Okay.
I know, coming to see me. What? Hi. Hi. You probably think you want to eat my finger or what? Yeah, I know. I know. Should be a
This is
good
what
night.
we got in the store.
This is what they got in the store. Nice. Soap and body lotion. What a beautiful morning. The sun is getting ready to rise. We're in Chinook, Montana, and we can hear a train coming. We've been hearing it for about 15 minutes now. It's approaching and getting ready to come down and pass right by us on the tracks. We're heading to Glacier National Park today. We've got about a 6-hour drive. We're going to leave in about an hour, getting ready to pick up, have our coffee, and then we're going to hit the road. So this is day 14. It is what? What's the September
10th.
September 10th. And it's Wednesday, I believe. And we're heading to West Glacier RV Park in West Glacier, Montana. We just hit the road. We've got about 206 or so miles to go. We take it slow. We're doing 60 miles an hour now, but normally we do between 55 and 65, depending. We try to keep it in the lower side to save fuel, and plus saves wear and tear on the camper. We had a great night last night at Purely Gotique. Had a great night camping up on the bluff. That was a fantastic
nice spot. Great
spot.
sunset and great sunrise.
Beautiful sunsets and beautiful sunrises. We had a fantastic...
It was a great spot. A little rough getting up there, but once you're up there, and easy coming out. So
to get up that little hill, I put it in 4-wheel drive. It was a little rough, but and actually when we left, we went out through the gate on the other side of the property, and it was actually easier. We probably could have come in there easier, but we wouldn't have driven by the gift shop and seen the goats. So it's just as well that we went up that little steep, ruddy road to get up to the bluff. But great view. We had another couple that was up there that came in right after, within a half an hour or so after we set up, and I also got a chance to look around and see some of the landscape around in that area. It's amazing how vast this country is, especially in this area. We're so used to New England where everything's narrow and windy, closed in, and you can, within an hour you can travel across the entire state. Here, no, not happening.
I don't know how you pronounce it. Havre? Havre.
It's a bigger town than we really thought it was. Lots of little motels, a couple of barbecues, museum, banks. I mean, it's actually pretty big. It's not like Williston, but and it is a working town, but it looks like people actually like a halfway decent sized community. Yeah, the landscape has changed in the last 50 miles. It's gone from complete plains to some bluffs. No sooner had we left Harv and the rolling hills and buttes, and now it opened up into the plains again. Flat, 50 miles in either direction, and straight, flat roads. I would assume that the landscape will change again as we approach West Glacier.
We're just missing some weather in front of us. It's going north, but rain and stuff.
The sun is out now, but it looks like we're coming into the clouds.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Jane just, we're driving along and the sky is dark, and Jane's been saying that we're going to be heading into the storm. So we're driving on this long open plain, and all of a sudden Jane says, "Oh, there's a bolt of lightning." And actually it's raining just now, starting to rain. Yep.
Oh boy.
Big drops. But we're actually supposed to be right in the middle of the red, which is the worst part. So we'll see. We're coming into it, I guess, right now. So we've slowed down a little bit because it's raining like heck. Actually, right now, just to say that it lets up. We just went through a little squall. Crazy weather. Hopefully we get no hail. This is Chester, Montana. No, we just came out of the plains. Goes from 70 miles an hour to 55 to 45 and 20, actually 25 right now. I should slow down. And literally less than half a mile and we'll be out of the town. Looks like where the trains stop to load the grain. And we are 1 mile out of Chester. Just to give you an idea of how small the towns are out here.
Moving right along.
He's doing 60. Anyway.
Wow.
I need one of those to do a little off-roading.
Crazy.
So it probably would have been beautiful driving here. We're about 37 miles out of East Glacier. And if you look off to the right ever so slightly, you can see the silhouette of the mountains, maybe through the haze. It is bad. But it must be the wildfires that are burning out here out west. There's about 6 or 7 within 100 miles of here. And you can almost see the mountains, but not well. Not well at all. Figures just as you start videotaping, we go down below a little valley.
Right.
We'll get up on a hill in a second. But it's a little bit clearer. We do have the haze. And to think, Fred, she didn't want to bring you along. We're in Glacier National Park. It's day 15 of our trip, and it's bear country. All wildlife is dangerous. Do not approach or feed, unless you will be the food for bears. Jane's checking out the charts. We're getting ready to get on the road to the sun tour.
Bear country.
Bear country.
Probably won't even see one.
I know, but hey.
You never know.
We're prepared.
Yeah.
We have bear spray.
Yeah, we have bear spray while we're riding in the tour bus.
And you can't see Fred because it's dark, but Fred is going with us.
Under protest.
Jane didn't want to bring him along, but he insisted. He insisted. Waiting for the red bus.
We're here, waiting for the red bus.
Fred's waiting too.
sun.
You got to videotape Fred.
Let's go around. Oh, okay.
Very good.
I'll just need my ID, right? I mean, my park pass.
Your card.
What's y'all's name?
Bates.
Jane?
Yes.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Make sure you have your park pass with you. Now these trees right here to your left, they got horizontal dashes in the bark. A small arrowhead-shaped leaf. That's our paper birch. We are gonna get nailed, folks. Holy mackerel. Oh, the pile of woods that you saw at the Apgar Visitor Center.
Good question.
It's unusual for the Park Service to clear out an area because they let Mother Nature do what she wants. But those are going to be donated to the Blackfeet Nation over on the east side because they use a lot of wood for warming and cooking and stuff. So that's all going to be donated to the Blackfeet.
Our first stop on the tour was a quick break at the Lake McDonald Lodge, which still has rustic architecture. Quick stop at McDonald Lodge and walk down by the lake, and we are getting back on the bus. We really would have liked to have stayed a little bit longer at the lodge, but we have a full day ahead of us. Okay. Our bus, 84.
Something like fishbone, because it looks almost like a irregular fishbone, all jaggedy and such. You see, ice was up there, and it was all the way down here, and it was from one side of the valley to the other. Fill this entire area.
Oh yeah, see the jagged up at
And
the
that
top.
garden wall goes for about 10 miles. It's not just right here. It goes all the way up to Logan Pass. So you got Mount Cannon on your right, you got the garden wall in front of you. To your right.
Ah, sunshine.
All this area filled with ice. Thousands of feet deep, miles across, filled with water rushing down. And now you start getting layer upon layer of ice. Each layer weighing more, putting more pressure until up at the top of the it begins to pull at the ice.
I don't want it.
The green gold coloring you see on the wall is lichen. Trees are battered by the wind. These weeks Logan Pass will be standing.
We're at the Hidden Lake Trailhead, and there's the trail up there. People are hiking way up there. You can see the boards. We're on the red bus doors, so we won't be doing that today. Looking for little bighorn sheep or anything.
Sort of wildlife.
Any wildlife, yeah. We've just got a 20-minute stop before we head on our trail.
Just enough to go to the bathroom.
Just barely enough.
Beautiful.
It was a little hoof coming up those steps right there, out of the parking
Yeah,
lot.
they say that's a mile in, mile 3.
What? Oh, is that what it says?
Yeah.
Let's see what it says on the sign. Yep. Hidden Lake Overlook is 1.3 miles, and then Hidden Lake is 2.5.
It's a hot one up there.
Yeah, we're not going. We're on the
Okay.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah. You decided.
At the time we would, but
You decided to
Jogged
pass.
it. I already went up there and back. It's nothing.
Now get your cameras ready, folks. Now we come back this way. It's not as spectacular. This is only 10 years after the fire, folks. I want you to start looking to your left and right. And look at all the 1, 2, 3 foot tall trees.
And those new green trees against that red rock is beautiful.
We're at Glacier Lodge. There's our number 84 red bus. So Fred, you're enjoying your trip to Glacier? We're at Manny Glacier Lodge, and this is the nice backdrop.
I can't hear you, Fred.
I had a nice chicken sandwich for lunch. And
Cold beer.
Cold beer. Jane had
Huckleberry
a huckleberry smash drink. It's a cross between blueberries and raspberries, she said.
Tart, yeah.
Tart.
It's good. Gotta try it.
We're at Manny Glacier Lodge.
St. Moritz.
Oh, let them take pictures. Don't want to get in their way. Gorgeous view out here. We stopped and took some photographs. Fred got in the pictures too, because that's what he does. Oh, gift shop. High winds. Be careful when you open the door. It says right there.
So 1916 is when the National Park Service was established.
That's nice. Wow, look at that. Look at that water.
Off to your left, folks. The snow is just basically gone.
Yeah.
It's just all ice now. A lot of our waterfalls don't have names because sometimes they dry up. Here, the highlight.
This is the road where we're going to be going down in a moment.
There's actually a chain attached to the mountain. You hold on to the chain. It's only about, I don't know, 30 inches wide up there.
Oh, yeah, that's the
So
one
they
they
allow you to
talked
hold
about.
on to a chain.
I just saw that on a YouTube.
Wow, we finished the red bus tour. Got back in about, what, 4:30? 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
4 o'clock. Back, and then exited the park, came back to the campground, rested a few minutes. So anyway, great, a very good red bus
Totally
tour.
worth it.
Yeah.
Totally worth it.
Yeah, I don't remember half of what the guide said. He went on and on and on talking about the
bad. He
history.
just-
It was great.
Ton of information about all the glaciers and the people and the park and
The history behind, the road itself, the McDonald Lake, everything. Everything. The settlers that actually homesteaded the area, how the
people
park
fought to
became the park,
Yeah.
and of course the Blackfeet Nation. There's more information about the Blackfeet Nation that I still want to research.
But it started out a little rainy, so a little cool. But
Yeah.
after an hour or so, they roll back like a canvas top, and so you can stand up. when
Yeah,
the
they
driver
call it
stops.
what playing
Prairie dog.
prairie dogging. So he'd stop at a stop,
up,
and
everybody pops up.
everybody'd pop up, take photographs for a minute, and then he'd drive on. Yeah, it was a great time.
Yeah, totally worth it because whoever's driving that road can't take their eyes off the road, and you don't
Right.
know all
Right.
the glaciers
And
and where to look.
the areas that
Highlights.
we could pull into that you couldn't if you weren't the red bus.
Right, right.
And he just would stop,
Yeah.
literally,
Block
by a
people in
parking
for
area.
like
It was,
2 minutes.
no parking, and he didn't care. He pulled in because,
can.
why? Because he's part of the park.
Yeah.
It's the
And our driver's been
concessionaires.
doing this for 21 years,
Yeah.
so he knows his stuff.
So we just left the campground. We're along that little walk and nice little
Pretty
trail.
cool. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a tarred trail, directly from the campground
Yeah, but
into the little village
bike
that's right
it or
here.
walk it or
Yeah. So we're Just walking in to get something to eat.
This is West Glacier Village.
But yeah, we just walked into the little West Glacier Village. I'm gonna grab something to eat and relax. Ooh. So we really lucked out today. The storms after we got back, like I said before.
High up where we were.
Yeah, high up where we were, beyond, was it McDonald Lake?
Oh, no,
Is that the name of it? In the beginning. But that's where the thunder and lightning was coming down on the hills just on the other side of the lake, up at the top. And then of course the sunset, clouds haven't come in yet.